Okay, so 8th graders, this is the recording for me reading World's Gone Wrong to you. Okay, so pages 130 to 131, have that ready, please. On the left side of 130, you should have already filled in the academic vocabulary for perfect and imaginary. Now, in here, they're going to talk about two different types of societies, dystopian and utopia. They're opposites. Dystopian, grim, utopian, happy. Utopia, happy. Dystopia, not happy. Okay? So they're opposite ends of the spectrum. So World's Gone Wrong. So follow along with me as I read a lecture. I was said to read silently. Of course I won't read silently. That's so silly. So you'll follow along silently as I read World's Gone Wrong. Picture this. You live in a small town, which I'm recording. Each year, you and your neighbors gather for a special event. Everyone is friendly. Then suddenly, your neighbors turn into a violent mob. Or this, the world appears to be perfect. There is no poverty or war. Everyone is equal, but you have no choices. Even your future has been decided for you. Sounds pretty bad, right? Fortunately, these are imaginary situations. They exist only in a type of fiction called dystopian literature. Life in dystopia is usually miserable. Maybe a war is raging. Often, evil people rule. Individuals have no freedom or choice. They cannot escape. A utopia is the opposite. It's a perfect world. Everyone in a utopia is happy. Where do dystopian writers get their ideas? Sometimes they are inspired by real-life events. For example, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Suzanne Collins tells about life after a brutal war. The world is bleak. People are poor and hungry. That could be real life. Then the author adds fear and conflict to the story. She imagines a world in which young people are chosen to compete in a reality show. They must fight to the death to honor their districts. Only one person can survive. Today, dystopian fiction is popular among teens. Why? There are several reasons. A teen blogger says young people are rebellious. They like to read about teens fighting the system. Another teen comments that dystopian fiction helps her escape her own problems. One teen thinks dystopias are scary. You wonder, he says, could this ever happen to us? Of course it couldn't, or could it?